All right, we should be streaming with a 15-minute delay. Tonight is Friday, so this is not a comp match. It is Friday Night Fights. Server 1, I guess, with ESPT, some MS, some GE, some BOTN, 77th, Syndicate, of course, and any other clans in here? I think I got all of them. Anyways, I'm your host, Keinashi, and I am joined by a special guest known as none other than Mr. Swooty. Swooty, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you.
Going on, fellas?
So, Swooty will be not in the game, but he will be following along on my stream. The match is not going to be played on Kharkov. It will actually be on Stalingrad. And we will be on the, I guess we'll be on the Allies side when the map flips. So we will be following the Soviets as the Blueberries. I don't think there's another streamer, so I'll try and capture both teams as best as I can. 49 players on our side and 38 on the other side, so we'll be probably waiting for a few more minutes. I don't know, can you see, Swooty? Can you see on the screen all the different player names, or roughly?
Yep.
I'm wondering, we don't know which midpoint it will be for Stalingrad, so that kind of could determine how this would go, because the northern point for Stalingrad is pretty Allies favored, but do you have any predictions for tonight? You think it's going to be a box out for Axis? Or do you think, to me it looks like the Allies side might be a little bit stronger, just with the ESPT guys on there?
Yeah, I don't know. The Axis side, the guns are just so much stronger. Be interesting having some better players on Allies going against the better guns on the German side.
Right.
And whoever fills in for the rest of Syndicate here could definitely sway some things.
Yeah, that's true. We still have 9 players that they're missing, so that could be a pretty solid amount of people to turn the tide. Excuse me. Definitely some familiar faces on both sides, of course, besides people from my team. I know, or at least I know of, a lot of these Syndicate players, and they're actually kindly hosting with their server tonight, which is not sponsored by Quanzer, which means it might actually run nicely. Although it is Stalingrad, so Stalingrad is pretty notorious for being full of stutters, so hopefully the stream's not too bad. Maybe we can do a little pre-match interview with my famous squad leader and the Whammo legend, US Ranger. Hello. Hi. Could you trouble us for an interview? We're trying to stall for time here. Okay. US Ranger Stalingrad Allies is what you will be playing. What are your thoughts, feelings, and predictions on this FNF tonight?
Hold on, I gotta mute everybody. Give me 1 second.
Is this the most of KO's past?
So, Stalingrad, Allies.
Can you look into the camera, please?
Oh yeah, sure. Where are you?
You know what? You were better off. I'll come to you. All right, there you go.
Thanks,
There you go.
Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, get right in my face, please.
Yeah, I'll get your good side. All right, go ahead.
So, it really depends on the point. Start off north, I mean that's already a win for us in my book. It's a pretty hard push, as Axis, as I've experienced.
Yes, the famous, not this past APL, but the previous APL final, ESPT versus Helios. That was a very rough midpoint for Axis.
Now, if it's the bottom point, it's just going to be MG42 City. We're going to get farmed, especially you, Skull. You're going to get farmed. Jacket, you're probably going to get farmed too. Hell, you might
Just
get...
another day.
But it's just another day, that's right.
Look at
But,
Ranger looks like
yeah,
he's
so it really
instructing
depends
to his
on
students.
point layout, and then from there, I mean, it's really dependent on when our initial gunfights. You know, are the drivers actually making it to the point? Like, we'll see.
And how do you feel about the roster on your side? To me, it looks a little bit stronger than the Axis side, although there are some names like the 77th who I don't know anything about.
You know, I choose to believe we've got the best. I look around, I see these faces. I just think we're a bunch of winners.
Well, the morale certainly seems to be boosted with the Kesha song in chat, so I'm gonna
good.
give you guys the edge.
Aw, I hope you edge us. I hope you do.
Thank you, U.S. Ranger. Appreciate you. Oh,
Got
let's.
the free dick birds coming in already.
I know, right? Let's go interview Excel now. Eh. Oh my god. Keep muting myself in Discord. Let's go find Excel. Did he die? Fuck. I think he died. Let's go interview Excel. Or maybe, if I can't find him, somebody else. Hey, Alex are actually losing players. They're not really, they're not helping me here at all.
It's right on par with every other match.
I can't find Excel now. I think they killed him. Let us... Maybe we can interview. Let's interview Dansky. Here we go. Dansky, hello. Oh, he looks AFK. Yeah, he's AFK. How about Lost? Lost! Lost! There's a ghost behind you. Would you like to be interviewed? Here, let me get you on camera. Lost, predictions for tonight.
Predictions. I hope we win 4-1.
And how do you feel about the people on your team whose clan tags are 77th? Do you think they will be the difference makers tonight?
I have no idea who those are. Sure. Yeah. They're better than us. So yeah, they're definitely.
I agree. Agree completely. Thank you, Lost. Should we interview the 77th? I'm kind of scared of them.
I don't really know who they are.
Neither do I don't think. I think they might be like a roleplay clan. I don't know. Allies surely can find a few more players, or
Yeah,
maybe
they're filling up.
maybe Axis will kick a few people to their side and get this game started. It's a hella loose, organized match, which means it won't start on time. That's kind of like rule number 1.
What's your prediction on the start time?
We're 7 minutes past right now, so I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. I'm gonna
5?
say-
I was thinking like 11.
Oh, please don't say that. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. We're not gonna interview the filthy tankers because they're gonna get me demonetized. See, the problem is when it's on a different map, it's like if it was on Stalingrad, I could at least chat about the map that we're gonna play on. But it's like I can't talk about Stalingrad and show Kharkov. It's just confusing.
Yeah, and everyone in the before the flip, they're just straight bloodbathing it out, anyways.
G.I. Johnson here. Look at. Well, we're at 46 players now for them. I wish we had gotten that the precision strike on stream because that was beautiful. I know I was
Yeah,
cheating.
that was huge.
I know I was cheating by being an admin cam, but still. Got Ulfbert in the Lux trying to rain havoc on Russians. Oh, he's got a bazooka for him though. He doesn't seem. What is he doing? Why doesn't he shoot the ass?
There we go. Really locking in now.
Oh, he gets out. He gets out. Oh.
Oh.
His own buddies are trying to shoot at him. Well, Big Dumb Baby Butt gets the kill on the little Lux that could. 47 players for allies now. Oh, another German tank here. Nobody in it, actually. That's funny.
Really love the dynamic of FNF, how it's organized games and the teams are just kind of filled.
Yeah,
It's a fun dynamic.
They try their best to get it as even as possible, but sometimes I've had both. I've had really good FNFs that are really sweaty, and then I've had ones that are a shit show disaster that are very unbalanced. But they've been doing it for a couple years now, and hopefully it'll be decently balanced. I think a lot of it depends on the map and the point as well, though.
Yeah, the point setup here will be interesting.
It was like U.S. Ranger was saying, if it's Stalingrad in the middle or the southern points, that's MG42 City on the hill, plus their tanks are really hard to kill up on that hill. And Russians get shit on pretty bad, so... But I think Stalingrad is kind of a difficult map to 5-0. So I think it'll be... I think it'll go the full distance.
Especially if you're getting 5-0 towards the Soviet side, the points are just so close to HQ. With so many spots that just tucked
Yeah,
areas.
like, if they have... What is it? Is it Oleg's house? And then... They have some, like you said, that are right next to each other, that it can be really rough for the Soviets. Oh, looks like they're gonna flip soon. But generally, it's kind of like the midpoints to the Russian fourth points are pretty far away from each other, so... I think they're gonna flip. They have 49, because I don't count. I'm the 50th person. So 49 versus 47, and maybe they'll have one or two people fill in late.
Well, you'll almost be right on your guess of 5 minutes then.
And oh, so by the way, tomorrow there's the map flip. 55 seconds. Let's go. Tomorrow, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern, will be the Division 2 APL final. Chimera versus BOTN. So I will be streaming that alongside Guderian, or Esport. I think his YouTube is Esports Cast or Esports Casting. So again, that's 10 p.m. Eastern tomorrow and Saturday. So look out for me to go live again tomorrow and see an actual comp final. Should be a fun one. Those are two really good teams that I have a lot of experience playing with. Chimera, the
Live on the flip, right?
yeah, 5 seconds and we're gonna be live. Oh, I didn't ask whose squad I should join. I don't know if they have Artie going, but we'll try and join just a random squad and then... Okay, Carriage Depot, so it'll be the midpoint. So I definitely think that's gonna be Axis favored then. Let's see, oh, people are locking their squads in FNF. That's classic. Love
It's
to see
huge.
that. It's always a good sign.
We're not feeling Mike tonight.
Oh, man. Oh, just kidding. Was not live on Flip, I guess. Flipping twice for top point. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Interesting.
That changes things.
That's a huge difference. That's gonna make it way more allies favored now. So that's an interesting choice. I'm just gonna join, and then if they want to kick me from their squad, they can. Okay, so we'll fly over here to Railway Crossing, and then we will take a look at the map. I highly doubt we're going to see anything crazy like tank tripes or truck snipes or anything like that, rocket snipes, but we'll look out for those. So, Allies, both of their next points are north, which is good for them. This is definitely, you can see all these buildings and stuff. The hard cap has this really nice long building, and then this smaller, I think it's like a mail, like postal office type building. Whereas the Germans have to cross, this is all open ground here, and all they really have is the train cars to hide behind. And so they can't barely even get into the hard cap. So this, we should be looking at an Allies cap here, and an Allies hold, even though the Germans have the better weaponry. The SVT and the PPSH are very powerful weapons in these close quarters. And the Axis, we'll take a look out of the map. You can see it's all open ground here. This is their red zone, or excuse me, this is their red zone. All open ground here, so there's not really very many good garrison locations. And all they really have is this wall and, like I was saying, just these train cars to hide behind. So it's really, really shitty for access. Their MGs are going to have to set up like all the way back there. And then you see how nice it is for the Russians. They have all this covered buildings. They can park their tanks behind this building and be in the hard cap with all of their armor. Or they can also transition north here and just be outside of the circle, but have really good sightlines on all the Axis tanks and infantry. So really, really nice point for the Allies. I'm definitely going to put my money on the Allies now with this point layout. What do you think, Srudy?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to break here unless Germans can get some southern control and start to suffocate them out. But just moving west to east here, I think the Allies will be to hold them off pretty easily.
And really quick, I'll look over the roster and I'll see if I can point out any names of people to look out for. So FUPA and Relic Tank Crews, ESPT, very nice. So Lucky and US Ranger, Unknown, all really good players. Nacho as well. God, I don't want to just shout out the ESPT players, but XL, former ESPT comp lead. Some GE guys over here, very cool to see them. And Centurion from Chimera, my former team, really good. And Spooky, really good guy. And, okay, sorry, we'll get out of that and look and see if there are any tank or truck snipes. See Axis coming in here through this little valley right now. I don't think the Russian tanks can see them from here, but they could get a rocket on. Allies bring in one tank down south, the recon tank, one truck down south, excuse me, and the recon tank as well. Medium tank is going up north for them. And looks like they're gonna get to the point first. Egg's getting out here to get his OP up in a safe location. Actually, all of them getting out really early. Oh, wow. Okay, I would call that a misplay.
I think this is going to be brutal.
And you can see, like I was saying, the Russians get to go right into the hard cap here. And even though the Germans got here first, because they stopped their truck, that's really bad. Got the little, what is it? Is this a T-34? Is that what it's called? I should know.
I think that's their light.
It is their light. Oh, the T-34 is the medium. You're right.
Yeah.
Everything's a Stewie to me. So initial cap favor will go towards the allies here.
They're already stuck in the train cars.
Yeah.
It's brutal to get out of the truck that early. I'm gonna
Yeah.
close the ground there.
Yeah, I mean, I think they should have at least tried to risk it and rush the hard cap, but
Yeah, you get a couple SLs to get the OPs down, but at least take the gamble of getting there. Now you're just gonna be fighting for an hour to even try to touch the hard cap.
and it's actually pretty light in the hard cap. You can look how many. Wow, look at all the Soviets down south. Like 80% of their force is actually pushing south, and they're already. We got Freezing Taz here already pushing onto Yellow House. They're going for the 4-1 real quick. This is
I think the recon tank was full too, wasn't it? On match start.
Yeah, it is a full man, and they're going all the way map edge. They haven't ran into anything yet. So good front line for the Germans here, but oh, look at that big HE shell from the Russian tank. You got the, where's the medium? Oh, the medium's, okay, the medium's back here. With the Stewie focusing on shelling infantry. And you can see the Puma way out there in the distance. G.I. Johnson here getting the kill with the Pupushka. Storm and Mormon getting in close. Germans do have a little bit of a foothold here on the north side. And the Russians aren't really looking here. They have so many people down south. Because they knew that capping mid was all but guaranteed. I don't know if if this is Greyhound's postal, very good player. I'm not sure if it's postal from Greyhounds, but if it is, shout out to him. Well, G.I. Johnson goes down there. Summerbum throwing some nades. He knows they're here. You can see the Katusha coming down for the Russians, but not really doing too much. That's one disadvantage they have compared to the German bombing run. Katusha.
CD on it is nice though. Comes up pretty quick.
That's true. It is. It has a faster cooldown. Ooh, the medium just took a hit, but it was a deflection. We'll see. Let's lock in on them. I don't know where the P4 is. Second hit from the P4. Oh, there he is. I don't think the Russian tank hit them. Relic's gonna get out and attempt to repair here. Trots as well.
A double rep and peek.
And the P4 still trying to shoot at them. He's trying to kill them as they're repairing. Sending some tracers down on him as well. He's pretty close, but they're gonna get the rep off. Yeah, they're gonna wait until he shoots again, and now they'll pull out.
Oh, they got him.
And he is marked by my squad leader. Ooh, bounce off the turret. First shot is a miss.
Just low.
And we'll keep watching this, but there's actually cap favor on Yellow House already. We might have a blowout here. Second hit penned, another miss for the P4, excuse me. And P4, oh, nope, way low. That's what happens when Sergeant Fupa is allowed to gun instead of drive. Alright, we'll come focus on the P4 and Yellow House, because Yellow House is already halfway capped. We're not even 10 minutes into this FNF yet. Smear and AT players behind this P4. I don't know if he has, looks like he's a Satchelier, and he's gonna go for it. Oh no, he's a bazooka. He's a bazooka boy. Oh, unfortunate. But Smearin, one of the ESPT's top shots here, is going to get the kill on the P4 and steal the glory from the T-34.
I wonder what happened on this push. It kind of seems like they just made
so
like an elf run and just pushed right in.
we have Jacket, my squad leader here now with his OP, and Freezing Taz was the first one over here. He was a squad leader. There he is, right there. Focus in on Mr. XL. Texas Red with the DP machine gun. And that's 4th point. Yellow House capped for the Russians now, and it's looking...
Not even 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah, looking like this, nobody wanted to play FNF. They wanted to go to bed. Maybe we'll run it back on a different map. I don't know. Smilk's gonna run into Gezik here. I think he sees him. And he does, and he gets the kill. Crank my wagon, gets the trade.
Gets
We'll see if the Russians hold off or if they're gonna keep their foot on the gas and go for the 5-0. Who is this? Got Timmy Taters, a squad leader in a transport truck all the way down south.
gonna try to sneak a sub drop in the back.
Centurion, how do you feel about being 4-1 up 10 minutes into the game? This is a war interview.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
That was your own fault. You shouldn't talk back to me. Oh man. See, this is the type of fun I can have since it's not a comp match. I can actually talk to people. Duval gets taken down here by iClub Seals for attention. Fantastic name. Oh my
Been
goodness.
some really good names the last couple matches floating through.
iClub Seals for attention. I emphasize with that because I also club Seals for attention. Another, we've got G.I. Johnson, one squad leader driving up a transport truck, straight into the point. And then there's another transport truck getting behind their point as well. And he's been completely free to just drive right into their sector, or right outside their sector rather. He's gonna try and get a garrison up, at least gonna get his OP up. See if the Axis Commander Bush did 9/11. Oh man.
Great guy.
Lots of good names tonight. Timmy Taters in the back line here. Is there Artie? There is not Artie. Okay. So we don't have to worry about this guy killing artillery because there is none. So he's also going to get his OP up here. Just outside the northern HQ for the Germans. And yeah, if these OPs can get filled, it could look pretty bad for them. We'll see if G.I. Johnson can get a garrison up here.
They don't really have too many people on last point defending.
No, I don't know if they're... I mean, it looks like they're... Yeah, he's sniffing them out. He knows something's up here. Big dumb baby butt. He just missed Comram, though. Comram, though? Smoke coming out. Big dumb baby butt is looking at somebody else, though. Comrambo misses the first one. Misses the second one. And he dies. B.I. Johnson tossing smoke. Axis supplies are actually going to come down here, so they're looking to get a garrison. Rocket came in
Just
from a
missed him.
summer bum, but I think he was a little too early. And that next round was way short. Big Dumb Baby Butt and Blackberry. Nice kill from Big Dumb Baby Butt. I just like to see.
So I'm just getting a little pushback going.
Yeah, I'm gonna flop over because Yellow House is completely surrounded by the Axis, and it looks like they're almost, yeah, they're over a quarter of the way capped on Yellow House. It looks like Allies didn't really establish themselves. There's no garrison up for them, just a couple outposts. Programmer, not programmer. Centurion with the big kill. Okay, good kill, Centurion. Good kill. I knew we would come back to you. And Centurion goes down. He's probably gonna be pissed off at me. I'll leave him alone. Scout map going down there to Spirit. Lucifer's Willie takes down Water Jug, but Cap Favor still going towards the Axis. Storm and Mormon gonna run into On Fire here. Gets headshot. On Fire takes down Maticus Caesar as well for oh, and Rusty Shackleford. Good little triple kill for him. And Jacket here, you can see he's just waiting to get his OP back up. Get up and fight like a man. I'm waiting for my OP. All right, so we're back to a 3-2. Okay, I'm glad to see a little bit of fight from the Germans, and they're not gonna...
Yeah, it's looking like a blowout there for a second. But...
Yeah, I was nervous. Rusty Shackleford here, I think he's a satchel. Yeah, he's a satchel. Chasing after... Oh! Tiger over there gets a turret shot, and this medium tank's gonna go down. There she blows. See who's this in the Axis Tiger here. Syndicate tank crew of GS, Tweedy, and Som. Another good name, JG Wentworth on the MG42 back here. Looking to find a good setup location. And we got Blue, Buckaroo, Crank My Wagon, and OG Triple here on the south side.
Be interesting if they can keep this momentum going.
Yeah, they're still... It's a really good line from allies. Even though they lost the point, they were able to get pretty much all their defensive outposts reestablished, so... That being said, they're not capping Yellow House yet, and there's still a lot of access here. I would imagine that they've got their garrison up by now. Maybe Runkle's working on it. Yellow House not a really good point, like... Kind of a sucky point to defend. Bush did 9/11. Axis commander gets shot out of his supply truck by Smearin, I think? Maybe Texas?
I think Yellow House is pretty neutral for both sides.
Yeah, there's just not that much nice hard cover for either side. Not really any good garrison locations either. See if there's any pressure from the Axis up on midpoint, but nah, they're boxed out pretty badly still. Not even close. Spirit with the MG42 all the way back there.
Looks like the 77th guys are leading the front door here.
Yeah, it's really... I mean, their garrison lineup is really good, and it looks like there's no Axis presence in their blue zone whatsoever, so right now they can afford to do this. Butter's taking out Com Rambo here. Butter's the current ESPT comp lead, so shout out to him. He is a smart man. One of those jack of all trades that put him in any role in comp and he can do it, and he can do it better than most. Taking down Chimeric there. Little bolt action. See if G.I. Johnson or US Ranger can see him. And look at him with the Car 98. I mean, he's holding back this whole squad. With the backing of Bob on MG there as well, I should say. It's not just Butters.
It's taken down.
Yeah, he gets taken down. G.I. Johnson looking to make ground. That G.I. Johnson was who we saw in the transport truck all the way over here. He's going to try and get his OP back up. Not necessarily... He's not trying to cap 5th because he can't. He's just trying to keep them out of midpoint. Going back, and Yellow House still fully in control of Axis here. Jacket and his squad desperately trying to get in there, but you can see how difficult it is to try and take ground. Tomat is borrowing their cover as well.
At this point's just a straight meat grinder for both sides.
Yeah, we've got one heavy tank for the Russians on defense. Another one's coming out of mid right now. I know we saw the Tiger earlier over here. Kind of lost track of him. On my way to fuck your bitch on MG. Dude, there's so many good names here, man. OMW2FYB. For the boomers, that stands for "On My Way to Fuck Your Bitch." If you did not know.
Skull and Jacket getting surrounded here.
Yeah, Rusty Shackleford's gonna get behind Skull. He doesn't hear the footsteps. He gets taken out by somebody else. Rusty gonna sneak up on Jacket. Maybe not. Nope, he gets taken out by somebody. That was a good headshot, whoever that was.
Lots of smoke down there.
Jacket, the lone man closest to the point right now. Nacho and So Lucky from ESPT getting close as well. So Lucky gets taken down. Nacho just managing to avoid their shots for now. Headshot. Man, that PPSH is it's nasty in these short to mid-range encounters. Oh my god. Wow, he almost dodged that.
Oh, wow.
That was his South American ping working in his favor right there. And you could, wow, their OPs are so close together. They just need to send a bazooka into this little courtyard where Direwolf is sitting, because that's right where their outpost is.
Basically, every street on this map plays like a dead man's zone. It's almost impossible to get across.
Yeah, Stalingrad is all about these little pockets of fighting. I mean, a lot of comp is like that, but I think Stalingrad really shows you it's all these like individual squad battles more.
Yeah, it's basically forced on this map.
Because it's so open that like these MG42s can cover, like this guy Lenny, he can cover so much of this ground that it's between these like destroyed houses, the fighting. Mark Tanks smoked out looking for Smearin. Smearin managing to dodge his shots for now. On my way to fuck your bitch, laying down the hate against Smearin as well.
Smearin's just got the plot armor on.
Ah, his nade's just missing, but Jacket gets the kill. Try and give some love to the GE guys here. Blair going up for the Axis. Well, decent line for the Allies, but they don't have that many outposts.
They're starting to circulate though from the south.
I think they need to bring a tank down here if they want to cap Yellow House back. It's recon plane for them. Do they have... Okay, they have a third heavy now. Looks like this third heavy is coming in to join the attack. Ooh, we got a little AT gun. Athens, the commander, standing atop the IS-1. Also a AT gun manned by 77th. Looking to kill this tiger, I would assume. Oh!
Just short.
Oh, they get a hit on him. This is a nice little AT gun. Oh! Ooh!
AT gun's up.
Doesn't kill the AT gun, but he kills the loader and the gunner. And this is a second IS-1 looking to engage this tiger. And the tiger doesn't know about them. Oh, he goes.
Tiger goes
That
down.
wasn't the tiger though. That was a puma. Yeah. Okay, so that was a puma. The tiger is back here. And Lost squad leader probably gonna try and get an OP up here. Water Jug trying to sniff him out. Lost is backing off. Water Jug places his OP down, and it probably was briefly hot. US Rangers looking to get some explosives on the tiger. He's getting shot in the back by the world's most okayest Aim. I was gonna say something mean, but he did get the kill. That's, to be fair, I suck with bolt actions.
He's just there to shoot the flares.
Yeah. The life of a spotter. Okay, so Jacket's got his outpost in the hard cap. It's hot, but takes down On My Way
Gets
to Fuck Your
one.
Bitch. Mark Tanks gets the trade. Dog goes down as well, and just misses the OP.
Oh, they get a wave. If they get some nades in there, it could be.
Yeah, they're looking they're getting encircled though. Unknown gets taken down. Lucky taken down as well. And this OP should go down. One more spawn wave. Skull taken down, Jacket taken down, and this. Oh, the second OP just behind them saves their OP. But Rusty Shackleford, he
I think it's burnt.
he burns it right before he goes down. That's unlucky for Jacket. So Lucky's still keeping his outpost up. Oh, and Lost.
Getting bodies in his hard cap.
Oh, okay, so this is the Actus Garrison. Lost was right on top of it. Wow, we're only not even, what are we, like 25 minutes into the game? It feels like it's been so much longer. You don't see it.
It's been a lot of back and forth.
That's why it's nice to do, besides just comp games where it's majority like looking at the midpoint for the whole 90 minutes, like it's nice to look at a push on fourth and a cap on fourth so early. We're not just staring at the midpoint like it usually goes. So Lucky gonna get in here. Carp recovering the machine gunner. Doesn't see Unknown through the smoke. Certified not running smoke filters. Carper goes down to Unknown. Shackleford trades. Cronman right on top of him, but he's got a machine gun, so he's not gonna... Oh, he's gonna set up right next to them. Bro, just run in there with your pistol.
They're getting real close to getting the scary down. Testing the point
Ooh,
now.
yep, they've got a heavy tank now. Did they
I wonder
kill
if the Tiger ever went down.
I think they killed the Gary. The Gary was here, right? Am I...
It was right behind the smoke.
Oh, here it
house.
is. Here it is. Here it is. Lost was right next to it, so he should have marked it. This
Yeah, I'm
heavy,
sure they figured out where they're coming from by now.
yeah, the heavy tank just big dicking it into the hard cap right now. So,
Love to see it.
so here's one Tiger, but he's fully focused on looking south. He should be transitioning to look at this heavy tank because he's for sure marked by now. Pyro chasing after him. This is a Vanguardia heavy tank. And somehow they have not seen this garrison. Pyro smoked them out. His tracers are going right over the top of this garrison.
Finally dropping some bodies on this garrison here. For a while, Axis had just a couple guys spawning on hardcap trying to defend. Finally getting some more bodies on the
Ooh.
point.
Nice Katusha from Athens down. You can see the here comes the Tiger coming down the main road, and he's wounded. The IS might get a free kill on this Tiger here.
It looks like they know about him.
I think the Tiger is just trying to avoid those blueberries following behind him, but he's going to run straight into this heavy tank instead. The IS still hasn't seen them. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, okay, okay.
That's the hill, yeah.
Yeah,
The slam.
I
here.
was going to say, dude, I'm like... Oh, but now they're both heavy tanks damaged. Direwolf gets a second rocket, and now they're gonna have to back out. Third rocket comes in. The Tigers, oh my god, what is happening? The Tiger is turning around to shoot a rifleman.
Last one gets the tuck behind this hill again.
Yeah, I don't think they realize that they have... both tanks kind of had a free kill on one another.
This map for tanking is a lot of stalemates, though. It's a lot of getting one shell in and then covering.
Both crews repairing now.
Getting some cap pressure here, though. For a second.
Yeah, three
Plus
out,
now.
one outpost up north. We got this little recon outpost. Jacket's trying to push further south now and envelop the point. Nice little spread from the allies, and they still have all three heavy tanks up. So this tank is fully repped now. While the Tiger, not only is the Tiger is still damaged, and he's showing ass.
This has to be marked. Surely.
I mean, they both should be marked for both sides. So this Tiger is playing a really dangerous game here.
Seems like they're both a little lost for a minute there.
That looked like just a track shot. Tiger is facing the right way now, but they're still damaged. I don't know if they're one shot though. IS is gonna see him, maybe? No, not quite. They gotta come up to like this intersection, I think. Just over half an hour gone here. And this is an FNF if you're just joining us. It's Friday Night Fights. It's not a comp match, but it is full of mostly comp players. Just a little mixer just for funsies. But we will be streaming tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, the Division 2 APL final between Chimera and BOTN. Another AT shot goes in, but it's just a bounce. IS-1 is notoriously difficult to pen. Bombing runs, terrible bombing run
Yeah,
for Axis. This is one of the bombing runs of all time. I think I got like 1 kill and no garrison. It scared the tank.
The Axis did regain front door hard cap point, though.
Yeah. And they just keep... I mean, they're making the tank back up, and they are gaining ground from it, so it's something. That Tiger has retreated all the way back, and they still haven't repped. And looks like we've got a... I think there's another Tiger... Oh, okay, we got a tank battle here. The ESPT tank crew got hit once, they missed. See if they can get to cover in time. Yeah, so we got these super long-range tank battles here, which is why these guys are still... A lot of people pushing north. These 77th guys have been up here all game. Spooky joining them now, as well as a squad lead.
Yeah, they basically just been having a 6v6 down here for the last 25 minutes.
G.I. Johnson, we saw him over here earlier. He's gotten back here again. He is able to put an outpost down here, and he's marking the heavy tank. With this heavy tank, apparently another Tiger was here and died. Oh, they have 2 Tigers up here. Wow, that is really defensive. Why do they have 2 Tigers on their 5th point? That is madness. That is wild to me. Excuse me. G.I. Johnson gonna get an outpost here. We'll see if he can get a satchel player to come over here. This could be really bad for these tanks. Oh, airhead coming down on Yellow House. Oh, I don't know. I want to watch this first. We can kind of see Yellow House off in the distance. Why are these tanks defending their 5th point? This is just like
We got two IS-1s
yeah,
rolling
you
up
got
into yellow.
2 IS-1s are pushing your 4th point and an airhead, and you're doing this.
They get a wave off the OP.
Oh my god, only one AT player.
If they get one of these Tigers down, though, it's going to be real bad for Germany.
He should have came in as a... he might be a satchel. Oh, he is.
Oh, they got an idea.
Oh, they seen him. Oh my god.
See if the other Tiger turns for him.
Yeah, they gotta be asking for help right now. This... Did he get it off? No, he didn't. He doesn't know how to, he doesn't know how to play AT. Bro. Second...
Okay.
Oh my god. Dear lord. Why would you walk in front of the tank? Jesus Christ. This airhead...
Oh, the Tiger's still up.
This airhead actually managed to land as well. Oh, okay, we're gonna see a Tiger go down here. Oh, they got double tapped. Double tapped by the IS-1s. Very nice
That's
play.
brutal having the 2 Tigers on HQ point.
Yeah. And now cap favor going towards the allies here. Athens commander has spawned on the airhead, which is completely safe, right? Well, it's actually locked out. It's locked out by Rusty here. Once he goes down, it's over. Look up, boys, look up. I'm not saying that in game, don't worry. I should, though.
I wonder if he's intentionally doing this or if he's just being very lucky.
I don't think... Nah, he doesn't know. I don't know how they don't... I want to tell Beast to look up so bad. Oh
I mean,
my
Russ
God.
is really saving this point for him almost single-handedly.
Pyro is throwing grenades on the airhead, but he missed. Oh, okay, second grenade gets the kill on the airhead. And big spawn wave for the Axis. These heavy tanks still have not seen this garrison, which is crazy to me. And these OPs got wiped out of Yellow House as well for the Allies. We'll circle back real quick and see if these Tigers got taken down.
It's like the OP's still there.
Did they kill both of them?
There's no way. That was just the carcass, right?
There was one carcass already here, and there's now a second carcass, so they definitely killed one. See, they're chasing. I don't know. They killed one, but there was already a heavy tank carcass here before, so the other one got away.
Surely the other one's moving to point, right? Yellow House? Almost has to.
Yeah. No, that's not him. That's Russian. Well,
I mean, I'd imagine they're going to spawn another Tiger mid or something and then hopefully do a double Tiger push back to yellow.
oh, good for them that they did manage to kill one of those Tigers, because when I was looking at them, it was looking like they didn't know how. Right now, the Axis need to figure out a way to deal with these two IS-1s, because they're going to lose Yellow House here again. You can see,
And the 77th guy's got a good footing on the HQ point too.
see Spartan, the rooftop Korean over here. I'd love to see it. Oh, I thought Pyro was going up top. He's got to see these dudes, right? Got a P4 for the Germans. That's not good. Oh, sniper goes down, falls off the building too. And Yellow House almost 75% capped for the Russians now. This push completely only possible because of this 2 heavy tanks in the point. But they finally killed the garrison on the point, and now they've gotten rid of all the access on the point. Oh, deflection.
Oh, there's a wreck.
I think that's the P4, right? That's the P4. Oh, P-strike.
Wow.
Stuka coming in on one of the ISs.
They're about to get moving.
Oh.
Almost backs into it.
Yeah. He actually would have been better off staying still. Oh, both IS-1s are going to stay up, and 4th point capped, and now we're going to see the G.I. Johnson squad already here on the 5th point, about to get a garrison up.
Crazy the P4 peeks the IS-1 and shoots at it. Like, surely they
Yeah,
both were IS-1s.
You should know better to even bother. Some access already responding to the 5th point, but the garrison does go up from G.I. Johnson. Gonna push his squad in here. Rooster, way behind enemy lines, gets taken down. Nice squad play here from the 77th. Taking
This
down
guy's the
Rowdy.
baby. They've been working on this for 40 minutes.
I know, they've been waiting for this moment. Like, guys, hurry up and cap Yellow House. We have a plan. Dude is just hip firing, and the hip fire is actually like decently on target. Sending a bazooka as well. Oh, he died.
What a shot.
That next one was not a good shot, but got Beast here now. Freezing Taz, another squad leader here, looking to push 5th. Supplies coming down right on top of the blueberries here.
They've dropped supplies here a couple times. Seems like they have been taking them down off drop.
Yeah, they're gonna go. They're gonna. Oh, maybe not. Big dumb baby, but's looking to get a garrison up here, but I don't know if he realizes how close they are to these supplies. Ooh, Satchel goes down. Big dumb dodging bullets left and right. Those supplies get destroyed by Summer Bum. And Big Dumb runs right to where the supplies used to be and realizes they're not there anymore. And he gets headshot by somebody.
Right.
Nice kill. And that's going to allow 77th to push their squad in and start cap progress on 5th. And I think Freezing Taz, this must be his outpost in the hard cap.
Well, they have a strong front door here.
Lux here, gonna desperately try and defend, but we've also got a Katusha strike incoming for the Allies now as well. Summerbum getting the kill there. Gristle missing on Freezing Taz. Gonna wrap around and try and sneak up on him. Gristle gets the kill on Taz. And still not enough response from the Axis here. I don't think they realize how much danger their 5th point is in right now. I think like one more kill and they're gonna start capping again. Actually, you know what? This Lux is probably what's keeping...
I done a lot of weight.
Yeah, this Lux is keeping them in the fight right now.
This seemed like the Germans really have any close spawns, though.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't get that garrison up, so they don't have a garrison here.
Capping for a second, back to capping.
And they're not dropping supplies in the point. They're gonna try and drop them in this valley to the south. Once this Lux goes down, it's gonna be game over.
I wonder what the fuel
Ooh.
situation for the Axis is looking like.
Yeah, it can't be great because they had that P4 rolling out earlier, and they're down to a Lux up here. Oh my god, he's getting hit by the IS-1 somewhere. Way down by Yellow House, I think. Is he making that shot from over there? That's wild. Oh, well maybe it's the maybe it's the tank right next to him.
This is real bad for the Germans here.
Oh, trademark aggression from Fupa's tank crew. Oh, once again, the AT players steal the kill from this IS-1. But now that that Lux is down, the cap is going towards allies. ZJ is trying to... Oh, he's gonna get on top of the tank! What a clutch move. If he can get this satchel off. Relic knows. He does get the satchel off, and he gets the kill on Relic. He gets taken down. And Trotz and Fupa both gonna get out. Fupa dies instantly. Trotz desperately gonna try and defuse. Jellyfish gets one AT shot, and G.I. Johnson, Freezing Taz, gonna try and help defuse here. Johnson going down. Freezing Taz gonna take his place. Oh, another two bazookas come in. The satchel does get taken off, though. Ricky Bobby, another satchel coming in. Another satchel coming in. Trotz is the only one left in this tank now. Oh, he's got nobody to defend him. He also gets on top of the tank. What is this? Oh, but he gets ran over.
It's dropped.
Oh, the bombing run might just take him out. Oh, he just narrowly avoids it. Desperately trying to keep this IS-1 in the fight. But because he's now backing out of the hard cap, they're no longer capping. Ooh! Oh, I thought it was another satchel. MP40 killed the garrison? No, he doesn't kill the garrison. He kills the
It's like
tank.
the Germans are getting a footing here, almost smothering the Allies out of the point.
Yeah, they've got a good response here from this, I think, southern garrison they built in the valley. So this airhead's gonna come down for the allies, but I don't know. Yeah, Butters immediately kills that airhead. Good defensive play from him. Oh my god, Rusty Shackelford got right on top of their garrison, but couldn't take it down. They did get a spawn wave. CJ, once again killing the tank crew, trying to get back into their tank. Oh, bazooka from behind! Just barely misses.
It's dropped.
Relic's gonna start repairing here. Oh my goodness. This IS-1 is gonna make it out alive, and there's still no Tiger anywhere to be seen. Relic in the gunner seat now. Trotz and Fupa gonna repair. But that satchel play from ZJ was just enough to get this tank to back out and give them firm control over their hard cap once again. They should have, it's been enough time for them to have a Tiger up by now. Maybe they're spawning it down south and trying to get... We'll take a look over at Yellow House and see... Yeah, that's what I thought. Here's one Tiger and one P4, both coming out of mid at the same time here. Jacket and crew playing defense here on Yellow House, but it looks pretty secure for the Allies. It's all about capping a 5th right now, and you can see how boxed in the Axis are.
Yeah, their commanders looks like they're
I saw
setting up for an attack area.
Yeah, I saw their commander, like, I think he was southwest-ish. We'll come back to that if it gets hot. They are using the whatever. Oh, here's the garrison. Yeah, they're using this valley garrison here to try and wrap around the allies. And we saw Rusty Shackleford on the garrison, the allies' garrison earlier, so it's probably marked. Ooh, they got a rep station now as well. And the destroyed transport truck is blocking the garrison, giving us some cover. Oh, big fighting here. Postal and ZJ, Centurion and G.I. Johnson in the thick of it. Centurion getting the kill. G.I. Johnson kills C-Shot here. Nice little PPSH action. Postal trying to climb up the hill here to get a eyes on freezing Taz. Needs to bandage. Smearin just missing with his rocket there. Bob and Eggs get behind Smearin and take him out, and Freezing Taz gets taken out as well. Pyro pushing in, kills Unknown. That's 3 ESPT players down. Pyro and Rusty pushing St. Pepsi, the sniper. Sneak level 100 right now. Centurion got taken out as well. Pepsi, the last one alive. They don't know about him. Eggs take down the... Did he take down the Gary?
Oh.
No, he didn't.
Nice one's holding on to the Gary here.
Yeah, this was a really nice push from the Axis though, and Bob, Satchel player. Yeah, IS-1 has decided to abandon that garrison and get the fuck out while they can. Pepsi still has stayed alive in his little house here. Oh, another IS-1 coming in and 2 squad leaders behind him. Rowdy took a shot on this IS-1 and I think he engined them. Storm and Mormon with the STG. The crutch.
SCG crutch is real.
2025 and we're still watching people shoot bazookas at the front of tanks. It never gets old. Oh gosh, when will we learn?
Looks like he saved the second.
Yeah. Why do people do that? Like, I learned that in like my first time playing AT.
Oh,
Nice kill though. He realized his mistake and got the kill. That IS-1's
yeah,
gonna
they
go
take
down.
one down and then another one just appeared.
I remember like my first week playing, and I shot maybe like 20 bazooka rounds at a Tiger at the front and bounced every time, and I was like, all right, either the game is broken or I'm doing something wrong. And you know what? I Googled it and I YouTubed it and I learned how to play AT. But not everyone does that, I've learned.
Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy that people playing in FNF and stuff surrounded by so many experienced players. They don't just ask or something.
Rowdy gonna get a side shot on, and that's one thing they should know is that their Panzerschreck is strong enough to pen the side of the heavy tanks. So the Tiger can only get penned from the ass.
Oh, Yellow House is going down.
Oh yeah, shit! Look at that. Oh wow, they've completely abandoned the point. And did I ask? Spotter sitting in the hard cap waiting for reinforcements, but we have Dansky has taken over squad lead and is trying to respond to defense, but nobody... Okay, Beast here as well, scout map. They're still really far out from the point, and Did I Ask is capping all by his lonesome right now. Recon plane going up to see what's going on. Still capping. And they've started taking it back. It marked
It did force them to bring quite a few people back to that
yeah, they marked
area, though.
marked a garrison over here. Oh, it's an airhead coming down. So good mark from the commander there to identify this airhead, and whole bunch of allies getting ready to destroy this airhead now. Oh, my cat decided to press the escape button. Hope you guys get strafed. So, Yellow House is gonna remain in favor of the Allies here.
That was a huge play, though, because it did bring a lot of the allies back off the front door here.
Yeah, a lot of them had to respond back. Duval, South Korean ESPT player, getting taken out by Butters. And look, oh my goodness, what just exploded? We have a Allies heavy tank who just killed a P4 in their middle HQ. Let's fucking
With no
go.
spotter, that's crazy.
Oh my god, did they kill a tiger as well? Dude, they killed the tiger
They
and the
must have.
P4 in their HQ. That is... I mean, surely they're gonna die here, but...
They definitely made it worth.
Fucking worth it. Yeah, Eric is gonna try and get out and repair. Ooh, Doc Holliday with a nice headshot. Ryu all alone now.
How's the fuel situation for the allies here?
250. We've got 2 heavies and a half track.
Yeah, that plays huge then. Germany's fuel has to be
yeah.
crippled here pretty heavily.
So I mean, technically, with this tank's about to go down to Rowdy, so they're gonna have 2 heavy tanks, defensive half track. Oh, 2 garrisons getting destroyed at the same time for allies though, and that heavy tank goes down, but so does a Lux. Nobody cares. And what's really crazy is how many Axis people we're seeing. Like, look how far they are, but like, where are you going? You still have to cap Yellow House, guys. Pyro taking down 2 77th players here. G.I. Johnson defending his outpost. Or no, I'm sorry, Summerbum. Summerbum gonna... Nice rocket from Summerbum there. He knew. That is how to clear a building. That is how to clear the building. There's still a lot of Axis here on the 5th point defending, but it's been scaled back from the Allies having to respond to Yellow House. Still 30 minutes left in this game, so plenty of time for Axis to make a comeback. Ricky Bobby?
It seems like whenever you go near anybody, they just die.
Oh
instantly.
yeah, it's the famous caster's curse. Even if I don't mention their name, just looking at them gets them killed. It happens every time. I guess these guys are just posted up here trying to box the allies out from mounting any kind of push, and they've done well to destroy the garrison here. Allies bringing in a Stewie. I know it's not... What is it called? The T90? Is that what it is?
Oh, I always forget.
I don't know. I really don't know what the British tanks are called either. See if this little push...
T70.
T70. There you go. Thank you. So Lucky running down the valley here. Somebody takes down Nitrous, but So Lucky gets killed by iClub Seals. US Ranger camping? I gotta give credit to G.I. Johnson. He's maintained, like, he's done a really good job to keep getting an outpost here on 5th point and keep having pressure. He's doing the right thing as a squad leader to just make sure he has decent outposts up and not worry about his kills. Harper taking down Duval. STG Crutch Axis gonna send out a defensive flare here, looking to find Dio. Harper can hear him. He's gonna look. He's looking the wrong direction.
Clearly, you can't lose with the SCG here.
Yeah, good kill. I probably would have just satcheled it. I wouldn't have trusted myself. Known taken out by Jellyfish in a decent little MG spot on the roof. And So Lucky is the last Allies player here for the moment. Looks like that's T-70 and both heavy tanks are looking to respond down south towards Yellow House. We got another Tiger here smearing with the AT's kit. Needs to get... Oh! It's the battle of spray and prayers right now. Oh, smearing! That was nice, that was nice. Oh, this will be huge if Smearing can get the bazooka on this Tiger now. Smearing, I think that second shot was a track shot? Yeah. An ass shot and a track shot's gonna screw this Tiger over, and Centurion's gonna bring a satchel. I feel like I got Centurion killed, so we'll give him the VIP main character treatment for a second. Maybe not. This Tiger is gonna get away.
They might just RTB, honestly.
Yeah, but look, they've got Nacho, another AT player, waiting in his HQ pretty much. Decent amount of blueberries here in HQ. We got another, just another Lux. Oh, this is their spawn, my fault. So, Allies, they're still trying to push here, but Ranger trades with Carper after he kills Dio again. Rusty shoots Ranger in the back. And cap pressure for Yellow House, very briefly. But Eggs has made it into the hard cap now. Do we have a garrison? No, we just lost a northern garrison. Tax over there took down the northern garrison. No garrison on the point for Yellow House. Closest garrison is over 200 meters away. And we have a Puma trying to get behind. The Puma is behind the IS-1 here.
Is it a solo?
It's a full man. Takes one hit. Takes a second hit. Deflection. Puma narrowly gonna escape, maybe? Go Puma. Go Puma! There's no bazookas anywhere near you for some reason. Dancy's gonna chase him down and try and keep the mark accurate.
That play might have got him the cap pressure on the Yellow House for a minute, though.
Yeah, and this
Pulling
Puma...
the IS-1's back.
Nice little escape route for the Puma. Like a little GTA 5 heist. Escape route. Off the cliff, and IS-1s don't even... I mean, they know what hit them, but they don't know what hit them. And just like that, Eggs, the squad leader, looks like he got his outpost here in the hard cap, and his one squad maintaining control here, getting the cap. While he's actually falling back? Maybe to get a garrison up? But Axis, they still, I mean, they need their tanks to do some work. Like, that was a nice little play from the Puma, but oh, Gigadeath.
Just about it wasn't coordinated more with the Tiger.
So ZJ, Hopping into a tanker roll. This is the guy we saw satchel that IS-1. He jumped on top of it earlier. Now he's looking to get into a tank, I guess, and do it himself. Still majority of Axis sitting on 5th point. And, oh my goodness, 2 machine gunners side by side in this building. And then this whole squad here still have maintained control of the northern side. Gonna make it really hard for allies to try and push in. Allies pretty spread out, but as long as they keep these 2 IS-1s up, they should maintain control of Yellow House. Gezek sending a flare, gonna identify Crank My Wagon and Storm and Mormon in the hard cap. Ranger gonna look to sneak up on Mormon here. Gets the kill. Freezing Taz kills Crank My Wagon, and just like that, hard cap is once again secured by the allies. And commanders, or maybe Jacket, pinging this recon crew here. Takes down the sniper. Takes down both of them. Good kills. Excuse me, good kills from Jacket there. Nice little defensive play. And he'll be looking to get a garrison back up here to the south. Smilk, the next Axis squad leader, looking to try and get into Yellow House. Both IS-1s pushing up side by side. There's... We got an enemy tank in sight? I don't see one.
I don't know where the Tiger ended up.
I see something out there, North HQ. That's something Middle HQ. Oh, I see it. What? What are these little jokesters doing? Oh, they sent a light tank. Butters gets one shot on him. That's the engine. Does he have a second shot, or did he already use it? He already used it. Ulfberg gonna get taken down by Gigadeath, who's gonna whip out the satchel. Once again, we see AT from the front. Love to see it. I know he can kill the tank from the front because it's a light, but
They got cap pressure on the HQ point here.
ooh, it's only 2 guys though, and there's no spawn points anywhere close. Texas Red and Duval. Texas Red takes down Ricky Bobby. Big dumb baby butt. The defensive SL makes the trade, and here is a Tiger. ZJ, the tank commander now. I don't know where ZJ DL plays for. I haven't heard that name before. But it was a nice little play with the satchel. I thought it was crazy that both of them managed to get on top of that tank. Like,
Yeah, with the 77th OP,
yeah.
15 meters beside him.
iClub Seals now pushing his squad into the point. Oh, both IS-1s have taken a hit from the Tiger. Where is he? Is it? Oh, that one! Nice kill from the Tiger. And a P-Strike? A P-Strike right here. Oh! Athens with a beautiful P-Strike on the Tiger there. Man, just when the Tigers were doing some work and getting a tank kill. Ooh, Storm and Mormon kills Fupa and... Oh, and this tank has nobody in it. So 2 IS-1s about to go down here.
With the cap pressure already on Yellow House.
Yeah, a defensive Katusha's going in, but Axis are already in the hard cap and starting to take the point. Second IS-1 going down now. Allies desperately trying to get back into Yellow House, but it's not looking good. And credit to Axis, they haven't given up. Real quick, I want to take a look at Dog because he is chasing down a tank. P4. Oh. Oh. Unlucky. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna die, but look how many Axis are on Yellow House now. This is totally their point.
If the Tiger didn't go down here, it would have been huge for him.
Yeah, I mean, they still have this one all the way over there, but he's not going to be able to get over here in time, but it doesn't matter. They're going to cap this with their infantry here. There's 2 defensive outposts, and it looks like Gezek or somebody got a garrison here down south, but it's too late. They're going to cap, and they're going to lose this garrison right here, and they're going to be reset all the way back to the E line. So good cap for the Axis. We're back to a 3-2. Real quick, we'll see if there's any immediate pressure on midpoint. Doesn't look like it. Railway crossing has a garrison and a defensive half-track. Athens showing discipline to immediately redeploy and make sure that there's no funny business going on over there. Spooky in between a bunch of bad guys. Gets the kill on one. Hi, Spooky. We love Spooky. Harper takes down one. So lucky. Give me the first man in. Laying down, and
It seems like the Axis keeps getting into Yellow House here, but they can never get the surrounding areas
yeah, they
locked
can't.
down.
They can't seem to keep multiple spawns over here. Like, there's so many of them pushed all the way back.
Where the Allies keep circulating pretty well, smothering them back out.
Yeah, this outpost here from Freezing Taz is huge, and these are all these 3 players that you see right here are all like top shooters, so they can hold back a lot of guys on their own. U.S. Ranger as well. This is a hit squad right here. They're doing some work. Takes down Axis commander there. 15 minutes left for the Axis to try and cap mid.
Got pressure on the middle point.
Oh, that's got to be barely anybody, right? It's these 2 guys.
Proxy captain's crazy though.
Yeah, that's all that is. All that it is, because there's nobody in the. Yeah, you see Athens just coming back into the grid square, 4 grid squares. It's contesting it. Just to MG and a rifleman, so they're not going to get anything up unless Pyro can make his way over there. He needs to get through these guys. 77th, G.I. Johnson, still up north here, still maintaining an outpost here, and right now he's basically playing an active defense role. I think once they can get some IS-1s back up. Okay, we got 2 IS-1s coming out of North HQ. One's on midpoint, and then we've got a medium tank who's going to be coming up to Yellow House soon. Meanwhile, oh, big satchel. Oh, was this on uh-oh.
Not the tilt.
Not the tilt.
I think that was the house with the OP there.
Dude, I was doing so good to not press tilt. I almost made it the whole stream. I was so close. Okay, decent amount of outposts surrounding Yellow House for the Allies now. Follow Jacket here. Gets a new outpost. Outpost is hot. Skull here, gonna run into Gigadeath. Shot in the back. Jacket wipes an OP. Gets taken down immediately, but he's got his outpost right outside the hard cap. Beast taken out by Carper. You can see the garrison on the left side here with a big spawn wave. Tiger moving in now to defend Yellow House. And both IS-1s are up north. The medium tank is, I think, stuck for the time being. Have they built barbed wire? This isn't natural barbed wire, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't think so. That's hilarious. Yeah, if this Tiger can hold this little corner behind the Yellow House, they'll be able to do some good work. I'm honestly amazed no one has killed this supply truck to pad their stats.
Yeah, it's been there for
It's been there for
20
a minute.
minutes.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh man, nothing survives when the streamer mentions it. I wish this Tiger would back up a little bit and use the corner instead of fully committing to the road, though. It's not smart. Oh, Jacket got his OP wiped all the way from the Yellow House. They've had to respawn all the way back on the Gary. And now pretty good control from Axis on Yellow House. It's looking like it's going to end as a 3-2 right now unless either team can pull something out of the bag. I want to see what these IS-1s are getting up to up here. Looks like they've got a sightline on something. We got a Tiger somewhere. Tiger way over there. Katusha gonna come down. Interesting that it wasn't shot on the hard cap.
Not as bad as the bombing run, though.
Yeah, that bombing run was rough earlier.
Luke's coming in.
Also, if you're joining the stream, appreciate you. Thank you for the follows, and I think we got a sub from Dissident earlier as well. Appreciate you, buddy. When I'm not streaming Hell Let Loose, I do a little bit of hardcore Minecraft action. Pyro getting taken down by Dio here. And Summerbum's had a decent game as well. Every time I see him, he's winning his gunfights. You know, except this time. Every time, man. Curse him every time. Oh man, just over 10 minutes left in this game, and we'll see if the Allies settle for the 3-2 is what it looks like they're gonna do. These IS-1s look to be anchoring the point. Smilk and...
It's been a good game, though.
Yeah.
A lot of back and forth.
Considering it was going to be a blowout in the first, like, 10 minutes. Oh, Smilk getting the kill on this cheeky little AT gun. Oh, and they find the garrison as well. Gonna tag team it. Seems Poetic already trying to respond to this, taking pot shots at them, but I think this is it's a slow burn, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Carper gets hit. Smilk finishes it off though. And Smilk gets a kill on Seems Poetic. The 277th player is going to try and sniff these dudes out.
These guys are just all over the map.
Whoa. How? IS-1 goes down to a tiger somewhere, I assume. Oh, there he is on the hill. Oh, wow.
That's crazy. They couldn't get back and cover in time.
This tiger, honestly, he has a long way to go, though. Not only does he need to kill this other IS-1, but he also needs to start moving up closer here if they want to have a chance of capping. Oh. A center. Both tanks damaged and the Tiger goes down. So the second IS-1, Fupa and Relic and Trots avenge their fellow crew. And the Axis are pushing out pretty well, but railway crossing is still so far away.
It's so tough to get across.
Pepsi with the sniper rifle. Runkle goes down there. Lucid. And Pepsi battling it out. Pepsi gets taken down. So a bit of a stalemate right now. Yellow House fully in control. Axis have pushed way out of it and are starting to push the Allies back to the border here. Allies just trying to find somewhere to push out to. But only 5 minutes left for the Axis to try and cap midpoint at the moment. And these guys are still fighting over the north. This little battle has been going on all game, and I love it.
Yeah, very back and forth.
It's probably not that fun, but like they do need a presence up here to stop the Axis from just using the map edge. G.I. Johnson and Blackberry taken out by Rusty there. Nice little MP40 play. Is that that's supplies for Axis. No airhead yet.
Sure that they send the Hail Mary in.
Yeah, that's really going to be the only way they're going to take railway crossing at this point, I think. They just don't have anybody close. What is Ranger doing? What the fuck's he doing? Is there something over here? Bro, what are you doing?
I'm just bored, dude.
It's like, it's not
That's
over
crazy.
yet. It's still not over yet.
I'm just waiting for this. That's really all they're gonna do at this point, right?
Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Just waiting on the airhead.
I mean, I kind of want to set up for it. Let's be honest. But the tank might do it first.
It's a smart man right there. He's just waiting for an airhead so he can satchel it because he knows there's nothing else that's gonna happen. Oh man, that's funny. Although, this is a pretty big wave charging the north here. They
We
might
got a long way to
actually...
go.
They do, but they have time. A 77th outpost really needs to hold on, and Spooky, but I think Spooky is a lone squad leader here. Something goes down for the Axis, I think. Oh, Lux. I don't know, they got 2 minutes. No airhead yet. And you see them just desperately rushing, trying to make a break for the train tracks and to get into railway. Honestly, the smart thing for all of these guys to do is to just ignore this outpost and just rush it. There's the airhead.
This must be the
Yeah, there's the airhead. Where is it? Where is it? I heard it. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And look who's waiting for it. Yeah. The Hail Mary has been dropped. Where's it landing? Oh. I mean, I guess they're gonna send a bombing run with it? But... yeah, there's the bombing run coming down with it. Dansky and G.I. Johnson both responding to it. The bombing run is gonna land on time. Do we lose the garrison on the point? We do not. We are losing the frontline garrison, but Dansky and Athens both right on top of the airhead, and it's locked. Strafe kills Athens, but Dansky survives. And Dansky will be the hero here, and I'll tell him in Prox chat to pump up his ego. Dansky takes down the Hail Mary, and there's no way back. Good job, Dansky. We love you.
Damn, give you the cold shoulder.
Damn, dude. Fucking.
It's crazy.
Maybe he has Prox chat turned down. I don't know. It's okay. Well, 30 seconds left. Oh.
Peace track.
Okay. What the fuck? Maybe they... I know there was a garrison here. I don't know if they... I think they had already destroyed it, but maybe they got it.
We'll just say he did.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter either way. That's going to be a GG. Allies going to take the W with a 3-2 victory. But solid from Axis to recover from a really terrible start. They were losing 4-1 in, what was it, like the first 10-15 minutes? When we thought it was going to be a 5-0. Instead, it's been a 90-minute grind on a really shitty map. Summerbum getting the nice little kill over there. Tiger looking to charge in and pad the stats. I might see this T-70 get behind him.
Allies had a lot of tanks in the HQ and backlines the whole game.
Yeah, well, I think the Axis had to get a little creative because they were definitely not winning the heavy tank fights. 1 minute, everyone just looking to pad their stats. Ooh, something just went down for the Allies. Oh no, Tiger goes down. Less than a minute remaining. From this IS-1. And this IS-1 might get another Tiger kill. They might kill 2 Tigers and... Oh, it wasn't them. Dude, was it the light tank?
I think it was.
Did you guys kill the Tiger? Nice!
Yeah.
You stole it from the heavy. Good job. That's awesome. You're killing a tiger in the last 30 seconds with their light tank. And he's trying to get the satchel on, but what the fuck is going on here? Brother, there's 2 seconds left. Oh my goodness.
I just can't make it out.
They were trying to wrangle him like he was a wild stallion. Real quick, we'll scroll down, check everyone's stats. Go ahead, take your screenshots. Look at those. Duval with the 1100 combat score. Absolutely beautiful. What a man. 1,000 for a postal there. Sheesh. Very nice. Well, that was FNF, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I'll remind you tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, Division 2 APL final. Myself and Guderian will be streaming that one. Chimera versus BOTN. Oh, look at all that worthless XP I got. That's awesome.
It's huge for you.
Well, GG, thank you for joining us, everyone. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you, Swooty, for joining. First time in the casting seat. Appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
Always a pleasure.
Likewise. All right. Good night, everybody.